He's second fastest, just 0.3 of a second off Tim's time. It's time to release the handbrake and get rid of the nerves, Eugene. It's into the car park, but this is one Mini that's definitely not designed for going to the shops. A little bit wide there, Eugene. No, it's not a wedding car either, but the latest generation 1600 World Rally car. The speculation amongst the spectators is what sort of match will the 1600cc Colm Quinn Mini be for the older 2-litre WRC machines? Well, here Eugene is 5th fastest, 4.6 off the pace. The genie has yet to be released from the bottle. Another driver feeling his way in a new car is Cork's Dara O'Riordan. He's hired this S14 Impreza from Welsh driver Peter Lloyd. But as Dara found out in testing, its suspension is more suited to smooth tarmac than Irish roads. Darren Gass equals Eugene's 5th fastest time in his S10 Impreza. Gary Jennings' co-driver Rory Kennedy guided Bertie Fisher around this car park in the 90s. And he helps Gary to an impressive 4th fastest overall time today. Alan Ring is 11th fastest and 3.6 seconds slower than Gary. Whilst former Group N runner Thomas Fitzmaurice has a bit more to learn about his new WR machine, how to get it off the line quickly. Daniel Barry with the new model Evo 10 Lancer is 3rd fastest Group N. And he's 9th fastest overall. And that's just 0.4 of a second slower than Donna Kelly and Kevin Flanagan in their Airtricity car. This pairing intend to contest the entire Irish Tarmac Championship in 2012 with the Evo 9. The Billy Coleman Award by Motorsport Ireland to young Monaghan driver Sam Moffat has given him a confidence and cash boost, and he's set to have a good rally. But it's time to head up to Headford as the Safety Direct Galway International Rally hits the real stages, where you can join us after a short break.
Tim McNulty leads the way into the 13-kilometre Kenny-Galway-Kilbeg stage on the Galway International Rally, which, like all 3 Headford tests, will be tackled 3 times. The reigning champion masters the treacherous conditions and is 9 seconds faster than the opposition. The 16-kilometre Carroll Estrain Colm Quinn BMW stage, and Tim is over 8 seconds faster than the rest this time. Stage 4 is cancelled, so Tim and Paul Kiley have a 22-second lead as they stride towards the first Headford service, and that's a big lead in a short rally. It's more slipping than striding in the McHale camp. The Focus has the wrong shoes on for the rough going, and Gareth is 37 seconds behind. After a good time on Dykes Road, Derek McGarrity falters on the 2nd and 3rd fences with overshoots on both these stages. Derek's unhappy with the new Subaru suspension settings, and he's a lot of catching up to do. He's back in 7th and over a minute behind Tim.
Yeah, we can't get heat into the tyres, we can't get the car to work on the tyres. We've had 2 overshoots and a spin, so a bit of a disastrous morning, but we'll try and change it now. We need to get softer tyres and get the car to bite in a bit more, so we'll do it now.
It can only get better.
Can't get much worse.
Now we're going on board the Mighty Mini for the first time on a traditional Irish stage. So can this machine compete with this more powerful competition? Well, the Colm Quinn Mini is 2nd fastest on stage 2. And Eugene and co-driver Paddy Toner are looking more confident with the car on stage 3 as they record 2nd fastest time. But is there more to come? It seems that the Mini is a little down on power compared to the other WRC cars, but on the braking areas and on tight muddy corners, Eugene reckons it's exceptionally good. pro-drive car from a few seasons ago, the S14 Impreza seems to be struggling today. And like Derek McGarity, Dara O'Riordan is not confident in the car's setup as yet. He lies in 6th, just in front of Derek.
Having a bit of trouble with the dampers. I think the car's a bit low, so we'll have to try and raise it up there and service and do something with it. But other than that, it's okay, like, yeah, not too bad.
Darren Gass has his S10 Impreza, well tuned for the Irish roads, and the young Market Hill man, who drives an oil tanker during the week, is driving his World Rally car with maturity to hold 3rd place, 12 seconds back from Eugene.
Another oil man, Gary Jennings, in his Group N Evo 9, is really tanking on this morning.
100, stay left or right crest, over crest, flags, 100.
He lies 3rd overall after stage 2 with a superb 3rd fastest time on the Kilbeg stage. It's a fabulous performance on a heavily cut slick tyre. He's certainly being brave.
Stay left and the 2 right brave. Pete, stay left and the 2 right brave. 80.
But sometimes even the most innocent looking corners can cost you 2 overall places.
16. Don't cut back. And you go. Back her up. Nice and gently, yeah. Okay. 16. Middle over flat crest and flat left. And the flat 2 right.
Despite that scare, he'll head to the Headford service 5th overall and leading Group N by 16 seconds.
Crest, 200. 200. Middle over crest, 100.
But Group N rival Alan Ring won't be heading much further as he tears off a wheel just on down the road on this 2nd stage. Daniel Barry is 4th fastest in Group N on stage 2, but further into this Callerdestrand stage, the Evo 10 loses its battle with a Strawbale chicane, and he's another on the retirement list, but hopefully on the start list for the rest of the series. Kelly is about to pass Alan Ring's crashed car.
5 left now, 40. 4 right over gravel, and the 2 left opens over crest.
That's co-driver James O'Brien on the left, and the car tucked in behind the wall.
150 over crest and dip.
It's a warning to others, and with so many points on offer this weekend, it's imperative to get to the finish and collect the championship bonus.
The sign and turn square right out of it, remember.
And here comes a second warning.
Turn square right now.
That's Daniel Barry's Evo parked up after its bale bashing. Donna and Kevin survive in 10th, 3rd in Group N, but thankful that Gary Jennings has already weakened this wall.
I think the tyre choice was a bit too ambitious. We were off on the 2nd stage, same place as Gary and Daniel. Lost quite a bit of time there. But
Sam Moffat is on a real charge, 8th overall and 2nd in Group N. A good start to an ambitious season for the cheerful chappie from Monaghan.
1 or 2 moments over a few crests, but yeah, no, it's what to be expected out of Galway, so very happy.
Thomas Fitzmaurice is 9.7 seconds behind Sam in 9th place.
No, first few stages in a new car with new tyres and a new rally. I don't know what's wrong. Is it me or any one of the 2 or 3 of them, you know? But good stages are great. They're very tricky, you know. Happy enough how things went this morning.
Josh Moffat, the 19-year-old younger brother of Sam, is just 10 seconds back in 11th. Trevor and Kenny Bustard are 16 seconds further back in 12th. David Carney and Ray Fitzpatrick hold 13th in their Citroen C2 Max. With class rivals, David Quigley and Des Sherlock just 2 seconds behind.
The Bantry driver Ger O'Donovan is 15th, but it's time to move our focus back in time to the historic rally, where a Mini of a different era and its driver Mervyn Johnson leads the 16 starters. Mervyn is as big a legend as the motorcar he drives. The Fermanagh is well into his 70s, yet he still has the pace and is 2nd fastest of the Minis. On his first Galway visit, Ernie Graham, with his 16-year-old son Will on the notes, takes the overall lead in his classic RS 1800 Escort by stage 3. Philip Wiley ran as high as 2nd before hitting the hay bales in stage 3, and Ray Cullingham was the overall leader until stage 3. Former historic champion John Keatley makes a return to the series in his Porsche and leads his class from the outset. Brian and Joanna Brophy complete the top 10 runners by the end of the day, while fellow Hillman